Hello, it's Blighty Otaku here on what is a very wet and stormy night. And once again, we are back with another computer video. And once again, we are going back to the upgrade of my current desktop. Because originally, actually in the last video, I said that it would probably be better to just build anew instead of getting all the parts that I need to upgrade. But I actually thought about it and actually looked through the specifications for some cases, which, I am actually looking at cases right now. I have decided to bring my expectations down a bit. And on the case, that means down by a lot. With, I think it was the Silverstone Precision SST PS12B Micro ATX case. It only has USB 3 at the front. It only has 4 PCI slots at the back. It has a top mounting power supply, but it has space for 4 3.5-inch drives. And this is basically just my case plus. Because all this is just 2 5.25 slots with no 3.5 externals. But the good thing is, it has the 4 3.5-inch internal drive bays I need. Also, it has, according to this, 120, though I don't even think that is 120. I think that's an 80 and 92. Yeah, one 80mm fan slot rear. Besides, and 120 intake included. And I think that would be the front. Yeah. So this is the lower cost option. But the budget could still easily be stretched to the old Ryzen Tecneus. Because I'm also dumbing down on the graphics card. Because while I'm still getting the USB 3 card, which would be an advantage, because with that case there's only USB 3 at the front, I can also go down a bit on the graphics side with this, the Gigabyte GeForce GT 730, which is going to be a massive step up from the GT 610 that I already have installed. Because when I actually got that 610, I was just thinking that, anything could beat the laptop. And quite frankly, it did. Because it could play World of Tanks at very decent frame rates. And by very decent, I mean at least between 30 and 60 on its default settings. And those default settings aren't very low, like they are on the laptop at the moment. But it can actually play World of Warships at sub-decent frame rates, where this piece of garbage can only ever manage lower than 10. Yeah, welcome to my life. As I say, because the advantage with this card, as long as it's still available when I actually get it, is it is actually the 384 core variant of the 730, because some of the others here are actually 96 core and have a lower GPU clock speed. But also, this card has a little ace up its sleeve. This is an ace up its sleeve in the form of 5000 MHz GDDR5, 2 gigs of RAM. Yeah. Well, the other ones are sulking around on 1800 MHz GDDR3. I think it's GDDR3 on my 610. Hang on 1 minute while I components, graphics cards, NVIDIA. Right. Excuse on. Yep, GeForce GT 610. Yes, EVGA, GeForce 610, low profile, 1 gig GDDR3, 100 MHz. Yep. So that literally smashes it out of the park. And even if I didn't, these would still smash it out of the park. But getting back onto the serious topics, because the thing with actually getting this over a dual slot NVIDIA R7, I think it was a 360, if this thing ever loads, the advantage with this, it's single slot. So that means I could have this in the top slot, I can have a USB 3 card in the next slot, and all is fair and dandy. Which only leaves the RAM, which, well, if you look here, I can actually get 4 gigs of 800 MHz for 30 quid. And I think it is about the same here. So I think this place has a slightly better shipping policy. Yes. No, 37.13. Yeah, so cheaper here, $5.99 shipping. So that would be 30, 40, 30, 65, 30, 65, probably about, hang on, no, and we are, no, let's try, it'd be best if I got the pointer in the right place. Right, so we are at 65, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 10. So we're still under 110. It's going to be about 30, 40, 40, add in it'd be about 50, 60, it'd still be under 200, even if I had the Ryzen Tecneus case. So yeah, plans just keep on changing. But hopefully content shouldn't, because as long as deliveries actually stick to their schedule, I should have some content to film tomorrow. Also, I have some more content to do with something I actually thought about while I was sitting on the porcelain throne, playing Primal Rage on my Ultimate Arcade Game of Portable, or whatever they call it. And it suddenly then I suddenly started thinking, well, do I actually have this on PC? Because I think I actually did not think we actually had it on PC in the past. And actually, that thought is going to culminate in another video. And also, on a possible piece of good news, I might have actually fixed the issues I was having with Windows Movie Maker putting great big ass black bars around the picture. Because I somehow forgot that it was defaulting to 4:3 resolutions instead of 16:9. So, which means it was probably trying to render a 4:3 image in a 16:9 image in 4:3, and when I tried to get it to do 720p widescreen, it just dumped it in a nice little box. So, well, when I actually do this hopeful video that I should be doing tomorrow, or, well, I should say later on today, because it is now gone 2 in the morning. So hopefully when I get this video shot, I'm going to try and wash it through Windows Movie Maker and see if it goes black box again. And if it doesn't, well, at least I've got a sub-reliable video editing program. At least I don't have to worry about using AVI Demux. But that's another video, and on that I'm going to call this to an end. So, this is Blighty Otaku signing off. Catch you laters.